In today's show, we're taking a look from McFarlane Toys, DC Multiverse, from Zack Snyder's Justice League, Superman Black Suit. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to R.P.Animations. I'm your host, Red. Don't be alarmed. There's no Superman broken here. I'm experimenting, but man, my heart is racing because I just got this Superman and I did a video on with Doomsday, and I went to my shelf where I had this unboxed and decided I wanted to unbox it to do a video of it, but I was curious if I wanted to animate this guy and I wanted to swap out hands, wanted to see. What you're looking at is I removed the hand from him to put on that peg, and it fits and slides in and slides out perfectly. The hand, on the other hand, this hand is from him. The molding around the hand is so tight that it's difficult to come off. So hot water is going to be. If you're wondering if his hand fits on this, I'm going to show you right now. With no problem. Okay. The only thing is, I don't know if they're the same or if they look the same. So I wanted to open that up, and the hand pops out easy because it's a different mechanism than that one. However, guys, do not play around vice versa, because that hand, the peg or the slot where the hand goes in is a little bit close, the circumference, and I'll show you once I cut the video, and we'll come back so you guys can see. I'm not playing around. I'm not going to try to pull it. I'm going to try right now, but I'm really afraid of breaking the mechanism like I did with now I'm not going to play around. I'm going to heat this up, get his hand out, and we'll come back and I'll put this hand back in his hand there, okay? So stay tuned. And we're back, guys. And the hand is safe and sound. So the difference between the Superman that comes with Doomsday, you can switch out hands, is that the actual peg where it goes in there, and again, I didn't know this, it's a smooth peg, it's a round peg that'll let you put different hands on it. This one here comes with a peg that's like a hook. So if I do get more and I'm going to be using Superman more, especially this one, this is my favorite Superman, I'm just going to remove, and I'll bring it closer to show you guys what I'm talking about now right after we do the housekeeping. We'll knock that out, and then we'll go back to discussing the hands, and then we'll finish up the review. I'm just going to take out the full mechanism, because when you melt it down, what actually comes out is not the hand, but the full mechanism. So I'll just pull that out and put the other mechanism from the other Superman, which also slid out when I was heating up the hand. So with that said, we know what this is. We've seen them before. I'm not going to build it because once you put it together, it's a pain in the ass to take apart and put it in storage. So I'm just going to leave it like that. The source material, guys, as always, beautiful picture of Henry Cavill in the black suit. And funny thing is that if you read the card, what does it say there? Director's cut, but it won't say Zack Snyder's Justice League. It just says director's cut, but at least it doesn't say that idiot Joss Whedon. So here you go. All right, let's bring him so I can show you what I was talking about. The hand is safe and sound, guys, but if you're going to be swapping hands, this hand has a hook inside, so you can break the entire ball bearing thing, like the Wonder Woman one, the Dark Knight's Wonder Woman. This area here broke because McFarlane likes to, I don't know if there's still water there. All right. So the best thing to do is when you heat this part up, which gets really hot, this whole entire mechanism slides out, and that just makes better, and you don't have to stress out. But does it look like Henry? I asked it the last time. This one I think does, man. I don't know why this one gives me the impression. I don't know, man. Maybe. Let's see. Let's tilt the head a little bit to look like this when the axe came down. Not impressed. Okay. So, again, best Superman suit. Like Zach said, you want to make it seem like the uniform he's wearing came from another planet, which is tailored to him. And the cape, guys, it's a, pliable cape. Unfortunately, guys, I will not be customizing this. Do you want to know why? Because I can't go to McFarlane.com, click new, add to cart, and get a new one. I'd have to go to a scalper and get $100 and something for this. So with that said, I'm not gonna put it. Plus, it's a static cape like I like it. So you'll be able to, when it's in action, you can't do much, but when it's like this, it's a lot better. So I like it like that. But this is absolutely, and you guys know I don't follow Superman. I'm more of a Batman. But this suit is just absolutely amazing. Love it. Look at the back. I love that silver trimming that comes here, and I think it's got the family crest there, which is the S, which stands for hope, or the shield crest. I just love the whole concept. Like they look like they were knights from space, and I'm glad that I believe Goyer is his name, and Nolan wrote to help Zach with the Man of Steel. Zach doesn't like all that goofiness, and that's what I like. Man, look at that. So, all right, let's get to the articulation, guys. We know the head can tilt side to side. Just amazing figure, feels really good. He can look down, he can look up for flight poses. You get a full T-pose there. You can see that it's in the bushing in there. Bicep swivel. Well, let me grab onto this. You would have thought it would have, well, I didn't dip the entire hand in there, but it would have been a little bit softer. Let's try this hand here. Well, you could hear me struggling, but it does have a little bit of the side swivel there. Double jointed elbows. We know the mechanism. You know it. I hate it. It's not my favorite. Can he get a crunch back like that? Yes. Just a little weird when this pops up. I just happen to notice that there now. Can we get a crunch down? Yes. Believe it or not, guys, the diaper is a solid plastic, hard plastic piece. You can't split too much there. The leg does kick out that much there. So you get a double jointed knees. And I'm quite surprised that, no, I thought it was sculpted in. My apologies, not sculpted in. Pivot, swivel, the whole shebang, and the toe articulation. So overall, guys, you will be able to articulate this guy when you get him. And it's just sad that McFarlane didn't include at the time hands or extra hands to go with the figure. Would have been nice. Sorry, I'm trying to stand them up there. You would have, please cooperate with me. Please clap. So overall, guys, I think it's a fantastic figure. I think that McFarlane did an amazing job getting this guy. The sculpt, it, I like it. I like it. And again, you guys know that I argue all the time about, McFarlane. Now, a surprise will be that I did order from Funjoy the Superman black suit, which is I love, and I also got this, the Funjoy Batman versus Superman. So for those of you that have been DMing me on Instagram or reaching out to me, I'm gonna work on that one because there's a lot of moving parts there that I want to make sure I do it correctly. Not to mention, guys, love what I've been seeing with this company Funjoy, what they've been doing. I can't wait till the armor one comes out. It comes out on January 31st. So if you haven't pre-ordered, and again, I'm not sponsored by Funjoy to say that, or I'm not sponsored by AliExpress. I'm just letting you know the dates so you know when to order it. So me and Henry we're pretty much done with the review. So if you like today's reviews, guys, go ahead and hit me up with a shout on the comments section. Hit the bell, share the video, like it as much as you want, guys, and don't forget to pass it along, and don't forget to subscribe. So me and Henry were done just like the last time. We did a little different. I wanted to check the hands to see, whoa, let's see what's going on with this hand here. I see something weird there. Oh, I thought maybe the paint came off because of me experimenting, but no, sorry, getting paranoid. You know, I can't just order this. So with that said, we're done, guys. And me and Henry, we are out.